Good morning. What a lovely morning. Yes, we've had some rain, but it is a bit hot and sticky now. So I'm going for a walk along the River Nar, and this is the bridge from Blackburn to Wormegay. And so it is all rather nice here this morning, as you can see. Yeah, we'll just go along the river and see what we can find today. It'll be a good day. Chat to you later. Okay, so this is the part of the Naru's Way, and this is the floodplain, and the area right in front of you, banks were broke in 1980 and flooded the floodplain. That's what it's for. The river this morning is absolutely teeming with wildlife, lots of cranefly, dragonfly. I've seen a lot of trout already jumping out of the water to catch the flies. So yeah, it's going to be a good walk. Should see a lot along here. So I've just came off the Nar embankment because it's actually in places the grass is getting long and there's quite a few nettles. So there is this track that follows somewhat, which is quite good. But in this area, it is essentially lots of quarries, and over the years it's been excavated for gravel, aggregate, and now it's really full of wildlife, and it's phenomenal how much wildlife there is here. It is predominantly swans. You get some grey-legged geese, some guillemots, but not today. Now, I've been along this walk several times since lockdown, and I've seen it in its different disguises, and you may have seen quite a few of the photographs that I've posted. But at the moment it's a lovely day, so let's move on and see what we can find. There are huge quarries either side of the River Nar, which is quite nice. Now over there is the edge of Shoulden Warren, and apparently there are plans to cut it down and excavate all that area into a quarry, which would be pretty devastating for the area. There's a lot of competition for it and petitions, so let's just hope that doesn't happen, because this is so beautiful. Off the track onto the Nar Valley bank. I do love those trees over there. When I was walking along here in March, they had no leaves on, obviously, and the trunks were a silvery colour and absolutely beautiful. So in front on the horizon is the Pentney Abbey, and I'll be stopping at a bridge just before then to have a coffee and a cake, which one has to do. So we may chat then. One of the things that annoy me about having a walk along here is that RAF Marham with super duper £35 million aircraft keep flying about. It can be quite noisy at times. Sometimes it's quiet. So we're getting close to the end of the halfway point, and you can see there's a little family of grey-legged geese. Don't really want to disturb them. Actually, no, they're not grey-legged geese. They don't seem to be too bothered. Oh, there we go. Hi, ladies. I'm going for a swim. That's good. So as we pan round to the left-hand side, you can see across the river over there a stone bridge. I'll pan into that later on. And then further on the left-hand side is the Abbey. Not quite sure when that was first built. I'll pan in closer to that. I mentioned earlier that I came down here several times in the early part of spring during lockdown, and you will remember that we had that wonderful dry, hot, sunny period, which we're going through again now, and I'm amazed how much reed there is now in this river. But at this particular point, luckily it's still flowing quite fast, hasn't been clogged up, and it's just a beautiful spot. Lots of dragonflies flying around, and red-handed butterflies. The thing that amused me is that gate over there costs nothing because you can actually go around it. So as I said earlier, we're nearly at the end of the walk, and I'll just see if I can pan across to the Pentney Abbey. Oh, we just have a look down here. Over there on the horizon is the village of Marham, and as you can see, it's looking pretty good. Can't see any salmon down there, or trout. Oh yes, actually there is a trout there, but you probably can't pick that up. So let's just go across to the Abbey, and they have different functions there, and if you want to get married there, it costs about £10,000. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed this. Maybe I'll go a bit further another day, because you can walk over to Narborough, and from the home to Narborough and back again it's 14 miles, and it actually is quite interesting because there's an old bone mill there where they used to bring human body bones from Germany, grind them up and put them on the land. Yes, they did. So if you don't believe me, just Google it. So here we are, we're on the Valley Way. Hope you enjoy that. Chat to you later. Bye. Yeah, so I'm just having a few minutes rest. Found this little flat spot. It's gorgeous actually, because the water's running quite slowly. There's some trout keep jumping out. But the main reason why I've stopped actually is because coffee, scone and a cake. Or is that a scone? It could be a scone, but I'm going to eat it and I'll find out. That's it then. Bye bye.